Your dreams are pathetic. There you go. I said it. Your dreams are pathetic. Not because you're not capable, but because of something far deeper. Because you keep negotiating with mediocrity. Maybe someone comes and asks you, what are your dreams? So you start playing it safe. You start telling things that are logical, things that actually make sense. You tell him what he wants to hear, or rather, what will make you comfortable, what will seem harmless. And that's your biggest problem. That's the prison you're in right now. You don't dream, you calculate. You keep negotiating your dreams with mediocre things. You keep telling yourself, as long as I have enough money, as long as I eat food the next day, I'm okay to go. As long as I have a stable job, as long as I am comfortable, that is all I need. You literally have one life. That one life, in a billion years, you never even existed. Right now, you've been chosen to actually exist. And the moment you've been chosen to exist and live an extraordinary life, you go ahead and settle for a mediocre life. You keep negotiating. You don't want to become uncomfortable. You don't want to fail. No wonder so many people die disappointed. No wonder so many people die without having achieved something. And they live their life, and when they get old, they start regretting. What if I did this? What if I did that? And it's already too late. Right now, you are literally in your prime. And there is no better time to actually work on your dreams right now. And literally, I am telling you, right now, you can just choose to work hard. I am literally begging you. And still, you'll just go ahead and pick your phone and continue scrolling. You'll keep sleeping. You'll keep wasting time. And you'll keep living mediocre. Well, at least you get paid in your job. That's the kind of life you want to live. Always on the edge. Always praying that you don't get sacked. Always praying that you have enough income. That is the kind of life you live. It's not like you don't have big goals. You actually have them. Now the problem is you actually don't need the bigger goals. You need permission to stop thinking averagely. And right now I'm going to give you that permission. Start dreaming big. Think illogically. The things that will actually scare you when you tell someone, he will actually laugh at you. Those are the kinds of dreams you should actually follow. Because it means not many people are going to follow it. So, the thing is, you should actually follow it. You only have one life to live. Why not live it chasing your dreams? Why not live it trying to become great? Trying to build your bloodline. To become someone the world will never forget years to come. Rather than dying and no one even cares a week later. Today I'm going to offend you a lot. Good. Because comfortable lives create an average life. So, whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you feel that you don't feel uncomfortable, then know that whatever you're doing is wrong. You should always live for the uncomfort. Whenever the bed gets warm, you actually get out of the bed. Whenever you feel like your mind is telling you something that is going to make you comfortable, then you resist. Resist with everything that you have. And this is how the Stoics usually live. You ignore the fleeting pleasures of now and you look towards the future. Focus on the present and the future. Right now, what are you building? In the future will actually come. And are you prepared for that battle? Are you prepared for that war? If this video makes you angry, good. Anger means that deep inside you, you want more. Now listen. No one in this life has ever sat you down and told you that you should not live an extraordinary life. No one has told you never to dream. The only problem is that they always tell you to play safe. Have a backup plan. Don't take unnecessary risks. And it all seems logical and it seems real and good until you realize that there's something much deeper. Together, those words that you're being told, they actually built a cage. Think about school. Were you really awarded for originality, for becoming like someone who stands out? Or were you actually rewarded for being obedient? Were you rewarded for always questioning things or for following instructions? They're literally invisible chains. You are literally chained with invisible chains, and they've been made from childhood. So right now they are literally very strong. When you're taught obedience instead of actually becoming original, actually it's a bad thing to stand out in schools. That is why we wear uniforms. You're told that you should not stand out. You should be same with the people in your area. You should not stand out. You should not ask a lot of questions, unnecessary questions. You should only ask the ones that they want you to ask. Everyone fears failure, but no one actually fears mediocrity. And when you shift that vice versa, if you start fearing mediocrity, then your life starts to change drastically. Because failure can be temporary. You can be failing, and that failure that you've actually gone through right now, it will no longer be there in a couple of months or a couple of years. But average, mediocrity, when you choose to become mediocre, then your life will always be mediocre. The average life doesn't destroy you at once. It usually starts with small excuses. I'll do something tomorrow, I'll take small breaks, and you usually just delay your dreams. You become really comfortable just being a dreamer, not realizing that it's actually coming at the cost of your future. And I used to live like this for the longest period of my life. I used to negotiate. I wanted to train, so I would not train. I would actually tell myself, I'll start tomorrow. Let me finish this movie. Let me finish this series. This thing is actually interesting. Let me do it. Let me listen to a couple of songs. I'll actually start tomorrow. And time literally flies very quickly until you realize that if you just started, maybe right now you would actually become successful. But literally, you're not. You're still in the same place because of that one decision that you think is harmless, and it's actually ruining you. Every morning you wake up, you have a choice. You ask yourself, should I study? Should I wake up? Should I work? Should I go to the gym? Should I create? And most people just choose average. They just choose to go back to sleep, to continue scrolling, to wake up and start watching a movie, to wake up to eat junk food. And in a couple of years, they are fat, they are unhealthy, no woman wants them, they are broke, and they have no status. No one actually respects them. Everyone just thinks this guy is a failure. This guy just sits around and actually eats junk food all day and watches movie. What kind of a life is that? Average people keep on negotiating their day, while high performers, they wake up regardless of how they feel. The moment they do not want to wake up, that is the time they actually wake up. Despite the fatigue, they pull themselves together and they actually take a cold bath and start working. People usually confuse arrogance with confidence. There's a difference, and it's not actually the same thing. An arrogant person will actually just think without even putting in the work. He will just think, I'm better than everyone. While a confident person, he will choose not to limit himself with his failures. He will actually think he's better than everyone because he actually works really hard to achieve it. So that's the big difference. And most people are just arrogant. They are not confident. History always remembers people who believed they could do something before they actually built that great thing they literally built. They literally gave away everything and they pursued their success like literally, like their lives depended on it. And that is why they succeeded. And this is the secret. Your environment right now is literally shrinking your dreams. If everyone around you actually believes that an ordinary life is enough for them, then you will also believe an ordinary life is good for you. Think of people who live in slums. Most of them are actually criminals, and this has been proven. When you stay there, you start negotiating with criminals, you'll start behaving like one of them. And that is why they usually bring up the biggest criminals. Go to a rich area, hang out with the rich, and chances are you'll actually become rich yourself. It's like a disease. It's usually contagious and it's passed down. So right now, ask yourself, who benefits if you tell yourself you're literally small? Who benefits? You. And who doesn't benefit also? It's you. It's upon you. No one is going to change your life. And literally, 90% of the people who are going to watch this are men. And if you are a man, you have no excuses. You know, a woman can actually just get married. But you are a man. Everyone depends on you. Your family is looking up to you. You should build a legacy that no one can ignore. So if you negotiate with an average life, then you're failing your bloodline. Most people just wait for confidence to actually come. And I'm going to tell you this. The people who make it in life are the people who act before certainty, before they are even confident, when they are shy. Look at my first videos. The videos I made. I was literally shrinking. I was not confident at all. But I started. Right now I've made almost 100 videos, literally, in 1 year. I've changed a lot and right now you can literally feel the confidence in me. Everything changes. Confidence comes when you start acting. So start acting literally right now. Identity comes first, evidence follows. And another thing that is actually ruining you is overestimation. You overestimate what you can do in a month. So you expect quick results in literally a month. But success is actually measured in years or actually decades. Think in long term, not in short term. If something doesn't work in a week or a month, it doesn't mean it's not going to work. So be patient. Just be consistent. Never give up. And it will actually work out for you. And I'm proof of that in other areas of my life. Of course, YouTube hasn't worked out for me yet, literally. But I'm making so much improvement. And I know if I never give up, I literally drop like videos every day. I've not missed a video in weeks. So I literally know, like, sometimes it gets hard because you see that whatever you're doing is not working out for you. But I'm just here to tell you, hold on, it will actually work out and you will not believe it. Think of it like a bamboo tree. When you plant it, you'll never see results in years. But the moment it starts growing, in a week, you'll actually see that it shot up. It's actually really big. You'll wonder how the hell it happened. So it's just like that. Success is just like that. It usually comes abruptly when you least expect it. No one is going to hand you out a good life that you want to live. No one is going to tell you to train harder, to work harder, to follow your goals, to follow your passions. No one. Literally, that's upon you. And to be honest, no one even cares. Well, apart from me, because right now I'm telling you. So I'll not always be here to tell you. So right now it's upon you. Work harder. Choose to work hard in life. Literally, give everything and see yourself succeed. You either spend your life working hard and literally making that difficult decision to actually go through hardships trying to make it, or you actually just live your whole life watching me succeed, watching other people succeed. The choice is yours. One day you'll meet the person you wanted to become. The question is, are you willing to do that? Are you willing to meet him? Your dreams aren't impossible. They are just too small. And right now, I dare you, I literally dare you to dream big. Dream illogically. Like, have those dreams whereby when you tell a person, he actually just thinks you'll never make it. Those are the kinds of dreams you should follow. If you're going to bet your entire life on something, why bet on the average? Why not bet everything on yourself living an extraordinary life? Become the greatest your bloodline has ever seen, and then pass it down.